sorry that I see my interest. I'm not listening. Oh. Okay, probably not a good idea to try to do the balancing act on the edge of the sink. I should probably put something in the sink. I don't know, or maybe I should just clean my fucking counter off so I have room to put things up here. So anyway, pardon the extreme lighting. I'm using a spotlight. It's up there. You can see it, it's right there. Little Walmart one. It's like, wow, it's really thundering, storming here. I love it. I gotta get outside so I can see it. Sorry, I'm having a very in-depth, intense texting conversation here with someone that I've been talking to for a little over a year about a possible arrangement, deal, situation, opportunity, thing, so to speak, to take life on a whole new path. I don't know. We'll see if things go that way and a partnership ensues and the path has changed. I'll let you know. Actually, I need to shut this door. The purpose of this video, let me get to the point, is that, and yes, I'm on my damn knees. You see this doorknob? I'm not really just that short. I got my chair over there. This is like impromptu setup. You know how I do. Anyway, I'm going to repeat an OPK. Today should be CD 10. See, 21 days. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I think I'm going to put it on. I think I put it on the last video. I haven't edited it yet. I just uploaded it and I need to like tweak it a little. So I basically combined cycle 51 and cycle 52's charts together, which gave me this moment that I hate doing these on the computer, you guys, because I can't put all my special effects in. Those are on the phone app, which is being a bitch right now. And I gotta do stuff on the computer, and yeah, these programs are pissing me off royal. Right now I am figuring out the Greek that is Filmora. What the hell? And I'm going to work on that one later. It's Wondershare. And then I've got the last couple of videos, because I've uploaded like 5 in the last couple days. A couple are on the phone. And the ones with the weird emojis that have had the intro, actual professional title looking things with the same exact damn woman going. Yeah. Those are actually made with, what the hell is the name of this program? It pisses me off. I can't even see the name. It's Movie Maker Free. Thought I was going to love it, but every time I put in stickers or text or something, it kicks it out. And then when I upload, it's the same fucking problem I have on the phone. Anyway, getting to the point. Okay. Shut the fuck up, Jen. So, this is a Dollar Tree test. Oh no, shoved the box the other day. I think I shoved them under here. Get it together. Have your shit together before you film. Alright, so anyway, this obnoxious light, I'm going to try something new. That's why I have this here. I might turn it off in between, but, oh, I look like I'm pale. You can see all the greasiness. And, yeah, I'm not real made up. I got my eyes did. A little bit of my lip gloss color there. Change the lip ring, people. I'm digging it. I love the black posts, and this one's a little shorter. I was tired of that other one sticking out like 2 inches off my face. Plus, it got caught on my tooth. It's kind of awkward. Looking all crazy while you eat food and stuff. So anyway, this is this. I opened this the other day when I did the first OPK. That was actually, marked it right here, cycle 52, yeah, sadly, and CD 8. Okay, I'm going to tinker with the light for just a second because I want to be able to see which way I need to block stuff for you guys to be able to see these. I'm going to explain the nails in a second too, because I know there's those of y'all that are always checking people's nails and shit. Basically, I found this little doozy at the Dollar Tree, and I'm digging it. It is called Opulence, I believe. Yeah, Opulence. I got it upside down. Turn the damn thing over, jackass. So I might have to cut this light over here. Hang on. Let me get to my little pausey button here. Actually, I don't even need to do all that. Let me just stand up. Nobody look down my shirt. Here we go. All right, it's bright enough in here. Sorry, that light wasn't intended to really be on for filming. It was just meant to be there for the sake of, I can't zoom, this drives me nuts. It's another reason I don't like using it here. So anyway, it's Opulence, and I don't know if you can see it better with the light or without the light, so get back to the switch. Basically, it's got all these little sparkly bits in there. It looks like little rubies and pinks and some gold flecks. It's so hard for me to tell what you guys see, because the other day when I filmed, I was like, what the f are you looking at? I couldn't see shit. So yeah, I'm gonna turn that doozy like even more that way because it's bright as hell. So anyway, that's this one. Anyway, I put it on my nails in different degrees because I was trying to get an idea of how thick I want to put it on when I put it over a darker coat of polish that I have in the room. I probably should set my shit up before I start. I'm knocking so much down, you don't even know. All right, so anyway, here's my test. I'm gonna go right here into the bathroom and get off my damn knees because this tile is hard. And I'm going to go put the urine in a cup. Be right back. Gotta look at them numbers, they're still moving. All right, I am back, fresh out of the toilet. Look, it even looks like apple juice or beer because it's got that little foam. That's how you know it's fresh and hot. Gross. It's really concentrated too because haven't had a whole lot of time for me today. I had little boy Blue earlier and basically, let me get my chair. Basically, we didn't do anything special except we were here working on some of his videos because Chase has a mission that he would like to do more gaming videos and they are jack crap right now because we don't have that kind of equipment. That's a whole nother level of gaming, filming, whatever, but we do the ghetto shit, so yeah. All right, so, oh, it sounded like something metal was in here. What's that all about? What's that there, that there? Okay, let me get my paper set up again. I'm back down here in the corner. Okay, so basically I have all kinds of nonsense tilting my laptop, balancing on multiple things and on the edge of the sink, along with the box here you can see holding this piece of paper to keep it from bouncing around, and there's a piece of scotch tape underneath the OPK. Tricks of the trade, folks. Eons ago, your girl used to act, and I always thought it was funny how much cheat there is behind the scenes, like right behind it off camera that you don't see, and people look all beautiful from the front, and there's so much duct tape and prop tape and apple boxes and bullshit going on in the background. All right, here's my little dropper, getting ready to scoop this pee out. All right, you don't need to see me for this. Hopefully it comes out well enough here. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to use my packaging to hold this. And what time am I at on my little computer? I am at 4:09 roughly. Oh, and I can't even put a timer on my phone. You know why? This box kept sliding whenever I tried to put paper on there and the OPK, thus the tape, and then the box would still slide. So even though the urine cup's holding it at the moment, which I didn't think of before, in the 10 minutes later, while I was trying to set all this shit up, my phone is inside this box. That's what's weighing it down to keep it from moving. It's a shit show. But it doesn't matter, it works. You guys can see the test. All right, so shut the hell up, Jen. I'm gonna put this one back in here, which is the one I did 2 days ago for you guys. That was early, so what did I put on there? CD8. So assuming this is cycle 52, which I really truly believe it is, I don't know what the hell the deal is with my temp only dropping 1 day below the cover line and climbing each and every day for the last multiple days. I'm going to include a picture of my current updated chart showing how my temperature continued to rise to the same levels it was when I had little boy Blue, which was why I was like, wait a minute, what kind of weirdness is this? Have an odd period, and now on top of that I have this odd thing of I saw extremely faint lines and then not really anything, and squinters, that's what we call them. And then, yeah, negative pretty much test, and to the weirdness, the nausea, the migraines, the food aversion kind of crap. I get car sick now too. That's just crap. Like driving, somebody else is driving actually, and like the turns, I'm like, it's not normal. Anyway, so basically, I'm gonna give this like that 3 to 5 minutes. It's been like almost 2 minutes, and today would be CD10 for cycle 52. The chart that I'm going to put on here, I think I will, well, there's no way for me to separate it and keep it updated right now. I have to delete a bunch of stuff and change a bunch of stuff on FF, or put it back in rather. So basically I combined the two by taking the bleeding out. I explained that in another video. That put it back to one long cycle. But here's what's crazy. I know for a fact I probably ovulated around CD13. At one point, FF, fertility friend, put it back to CD12, one day earlier, which would have been better for me, given the donor timing. But either way, I got the donor on the same day of ovulation, so I'm fairly sure about that. But basically, FF today, because I woke up with my temp higher still by a smidgen, it's been like moving its way up for the last 4 or 5 days. Basically, FF went, wait a minute, yeah, we think you ovulated just like a few days ago. No, I didn't, because so I don't know. I did that to myself though by taking it out so I could show you guys what I thought was really weird, that just one day dipped below the cover line. And I have those things marked on there, what the cover line is and all that. So basically I thought that was very interesting, muy interesante. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to count it as cycle 52, but until I actually start testing and hopefully get matched up with the donor, because that's the big question mark right now, if it is or isn't going to happen. And basically, once I'm going to be testing, further towards testing time on this cycle, especially if I do meet the donor, I'll just put the old bleeding in, separate the two charts out, and voila, we're back at cycle 52. So today being CD10, I normally am extremely regular. I was a 1 day plus left late last cycle, 51, which was part of the craziness. But yeah, 26 days. 26 days since I was 13. I'm 44. Okay, 26 days. The only time I wasn't was when I had Depo, so I had no periods at all for a year. I did that twice between my children, and even with the IUD, I had the old copper 7 one, and I had the Mirena at one point. Even with those two, still every 26 days. So the body is regular. Basically, I know I shouldn't be sitting down here huddling like I'm in the freaking Hobbit movie down here looking for the precious. But yeah, anyway, normally I will be due to ovulate in roughly 3 days. So I would expect a positive OPK. See, today's CD10, so CD12, 2 days from now, like both lines matching. CD13, usually both lines matching, or more commonly, that's the day I usually ovulate, so that would be the test line darker than the control. So let's see where we're at. Where am I at on time? That's my life. I swear I keep saying I'm gonna make a 5-minute video one day. Never gonna happen. Oh God, I did it backwards. Why didn't somebody tell me? Now you can see my tape though. Ooh, look how interesting this is. How is that possible? Okay, let me bring this annoyingly bright light up in here. This is why I got it, and I'm actually gonna aim it towards me. Let me bring everything back to reality here. All right, back to life. Oh dear. All right, my chair hates me. I don't need to spill that on the computer. So, now that I've moved back down, look at that mirror. It's awful, all those lights back there, all that glare. Anyway, this was the one from, let's see how I can best do this. I probably have to move this to me. And maybe, okay. Basically, you're looking for them to be the same shade. So clearly there's a second line. You want them to be the same shade. And that light is just obscenely too bright. I'm gonna have to just have it be an offside light. So basically that is the one from 2 days ago. And then this, which I'm gonna leave stuck to the paper right now, is the one from about 2 minutes ago. So you can see that my test line has dropped, which means my LH, luteinizing hormone, is even weaker today than it was 2 days ago. It's too bright that way, but there we go. It's not so bad. Now we'll put them side by side. So one on top is the one from 2 days ago. And this is the one from today. So basically, I'm going to turn my laptop a little more towards me. Get away from this crazy ass light over here. So yeah, this basically just means that I had more luteinizing hormone 2 days ago, which was closer to my period. That's weird as F, than I do right now. I hate that light. Yeah, that probably won't get used unless I'm trying to do some serious squinter or something lines in the future. Alright, sorry I didn't tape that first one. Had I thought this was going to be a good plan, I would have. So yeah, you can see the two there. And you can see that this one today with superbly concentrated urine 2 days later and closer to ovulation is actually lighter. WTF. I honestly would have expected it to be exactly the same or darker than the one I did 2 days ago. I am not surprised that the one 2 days ago was the color that it was. That was sweat. Smooth, Jen. It wouldn't be a Just Jen video if I wasn't dropping, breaking, messing something up, huh? So yeah, basically, there's the one from 2 days ago. And you can see they're nowhere near each other in color. And then the one from today, so much worse. What is the deal? Top one is from today, people. Just did it in front of you. That's horrible. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, I'm trying to figure an angle to, not that it matters, because it's not like you're trying to see a line on a pregnancy test going, I swear it's there, I promise. But yeah, ugliness in the highest form. So yeah, that's what we got cooking today. Not liking it. Got more weirdness for this cycle, so still taking my vitamins, my folic acid, prenatal vitamins, extra super B complex. What else? I don't do baby aspirin until I'm closer to ovulation. Usually once I see that temp drop and spike, I'll go ahead and start my baby aspirin then to thin the blood and help with implantation. I am roughly, I don't know, you know, usually they say about 5 days before ovulation is expected, you should, for thinning fluids, cervical fluid, helps the little swimmers get to the egg. They say that you can use, I have some somewhere, hang on. So glad you guys can't see my clumsiness. I just tripped over all these cords I have down here on the floor. Just bought some new surge protectors today, surge protectors today. Because we had a lot of electronics and big TVs and such that, not big, but you know, the type that are thin so they'll fall over. They're not big, it's just they're unstable. They're newer models. We had a lot of old ones that lasted for like 20 plus years. And Mom is old school. That damn light. It's the bane of my existence. Okay, I get this at the dollar store. It is the same place I get the OPKs. It is going to be in a box. If you look near the cold medicines. Why doesn't this thing fucking focus? All right, mucus relief. Basically, the active, can't speak. It's guaifenesin. I don't know if I can get it to where that will focus. Probably not. FML, Jen. Let's see. For some reason, the camera is focusing on me and not the medication name. But guaifenesin is right there. They are 400 milligrams. So usually I take 1,600 milligrams per day. Is that right, Jen? 312. I take that back. Whoa, it's been a long time. I haven't really used this in quite a few cycles. I'd like to vary it up and not let the body get used to doing the same thing all the time. But basically, guaifenesin, it is the same thing as Mucinex by generic, whether you get it at Walmart. And I'll tell you, the one at Walmart is a lot more expensive. It's like $4 something than getting the one that's at the dollar store. Get it for $1. It comes with 15 tablets. Basically, it's 2,400 milligrams, I believe, is what I have seen recommended up to. So I basically 400 milligram tablets. I will take 3 I like to space them out like 12 hours apart. So in the morning, I'll take 3, which is 1,200 milligrams, and I'll take another 3 at night when it's 12 hours roughly later. And to me, that spreads the medication evenly over, the whole day and night, not just bam, let me hit you with a big old dose to thin all the mucus and the fluids in your body and make your nose run all day. And then at night, I'm just going to go ahead and like rewind from what you did to me all day, because your body's going to freak on that. But you can space it out any way you want. Don't have to use 2,400 milligrams. I may have even used on one cycle more than that, because I noticed that my CM tends to be, the best I get is watery. I never get really egg white CM, like way back in my 20s, maybe early 30s with Little Boy Blue. I may have gotten it then. I don't really even remember it. Yeah, definitely I will have like a mix of watery and creamy, if light creamy. Otherwise, because I don't drink a lot of water per se. I have done it. I've flooded the heck out of myself going, I'm taking these and I'm drinking water. And my body's like, whatever. It does what it wants to do. So, but basically I do get a lot more of the watery, which is fertile mucus. And so is egg white is your ideal, like, bing, top of the line. Excellent. But the next best is watery, which is clear like water. And it doesn't have the stretch like egg white does. So, like it up, people. Anyway, so basically this has 15 tablets. So if they say most people do it the 5 days before you expect to ovulate, so I would have started it back when I did this first OPK on CD8. I actually am not that obsessive about it, and my body seems to adjust to things very quickly on medication and like override. Oh, this is going on. Let me override that. So yeah, I do it probably a little closer. So I probably will begin taking this today. I have enough in here for today, and see, it is 4 in the afternoon. I'll probably take it tonight and then start it in the morning, and I'll get back by the dollar store. But basically it's 6 tablets a day. So by having 15 in the bottle, that's going to be enough for me to do about 2.5 days. 12 plus 3, 2.5 days. So you'll need 2 bottles if you're going to do that 5-day thing that they recommend. And then if you temp like I do, you can confirm your ovulation when you have your BBT, basal body temperature rise, on your chart. Then you stop taking this. You don't really want to continue taking it. I guess it's a medication you really don't need to keep taking in your system after you've ovulated. So anyway, Bob's your uncle. There you go. Bob's your uncle. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this up now that I'm 22 minutes in, because I just don't know the meaning of making a short video. I apologize. I really do. So yeah, that's where we're at. Cycle 52, OPK, even more negative than 2 days ago, when I'm 2 days closer to ovulating by history. It's just weird. I don't know. No words. I don't know. Click the button, Jen. Stop talking.